All right, welcome back to the Innate Life Losing Weight Ridiculously Fast. Today we're going to learn about bye-bye belly fat. See, what is this secret? How do we get rid of this belly? What's it really going to take to shrink that belly? Lose 3, 4, 5 inches off your waist in weeks. See, some say it's exercise, so they go to the gym like crazy. Some say the no-carb diet. Just eliminate sugar from your diet. Good luck with that. Some say the high-fat diet. I've been there, done that, tried it. Some say genetics. Don't buy into this lie. This is garbage. See, and if you've tried all those, which most people do, or they believe it's genetics, you're left with, well, what's next? Well, then we go to the hormones. Some say it's hormones, and it is, but it goes way, way beyond this. You're going to see some amazing testimonies today. You're going to learn a secret that most people have never put this together, or you're being lied to by these other healthcare doctors, other chiropractors, other doctors out there that don't have a complete program like ours at Innate Life. So you saw Karen, bye-bye belly. Her belly was gone in over 2 months. She lost 40 pounds. Shirley, 101 pounds in 11 months. She lost weight ridiculously fast. No exercise. We put a program together. The weight just came off. Alicia, her belly was gone. And you can see she can tie that belt and that tie around her waist. She can't do that with that big belly. Nina, 80 pounds, 5 months. She was an exercise junkie thinking that Zumba was going to get her answers. And we told her, stop exercising. That's stressing your physiology. We need to calm the system down. Eat these type of foods, take these supplements, and bam, she was off to the races. 80 pounds, 5 months. Patty, 40 pounds. Look at the belly just disappear. That's that hormone issue. That's the stress issue. Connie, 50 pounds, 4 months, 6% belly fat. Boom. She couldn't believe it. She told everyone about us. The belly, look at the belly. Bye-bye belly. Guys' bellies will be gone sometimes within just a couple months, along with women as well. We want to lose the belly. We want to get rid of this midsection. It increases your risk of heart disease, puts tremendous pressure on your heart, your aorta. Belly's gone. So hormones. We need to talk about hormones, but when we do, it gets complicated. You've probably heard all this stuff. It gets crazy. Don't take drugs. They risk high cancer rates. It's crazy. I'm going to break it down, and this is why so many programs fail. See, they only go after one concept. We address all the areas, but this is a major concern. Here's the hormone debate. You eat carbs, that's sugar. Blood sugar goes up. Your pancreas has to release insulin, that's a hormone. Your blood sugar goes down, but then it becomes low. So there's excess sugar. When it goes low, we're going to talk about this in a minute because it has to be brought up, but when you have excess sugar, you don't need energy for it. It gets stored in your belly and your hips, and it's stored as palmitic acid. This is a major culprit in heart disease. Now, see, when the blood sugar goes down, it goes low, it has to be brought back up to normal levels. Cortisol, another hormone, it's released to raise this level back to normal. Cortisol stimulates belly fat. How about that? You don't want cortisol, so you eat sugar, you keep storing belly fat. So how does this all work? See, leptin's another hormone. It tells your body to stop eating. It tells you when you're full. And I laugh when I do this in my workshops. People say, my hormone leptin doesn't work. I don't have a leptin because we just keep eating. And see, leptin, that's produced by fat cells. So the more fat cells you have, the more leptin, and then you become leptin resistant. It shuts off. It's done. Fructose, a sugar, causes leptin resistance by elevating triglycerides. This is why your blood factors get affected. Triglycerides, they impair leptin transport from entering the hypothalamus. Now listen to this. The hypothalamus inhibits hunger and burns fat. Hypothalamus, please work. It needs to work. So if your hypothalamus is not working properly, you don't burn fat. You can't burn fat. You'll store it in your belly and it will stay there. This also releases catecholamines. Brain and nerve system start to crave, listen to this, fats and sugars. More fat. So it's this vicious cycle. When you have this stress system and your hypothalamus isn't working, your hormones aren't working, you keep craving fats and sugars, you don't burn body fat, and you're stuck. So what on earth do you do? Is your brain warped yet? So as I go through this pretty rapidly, you see, well, my doctor talked about hormones. He talked about leptin. My one doctor said I need hormones to lose weight. My metabolism is bad. My thyroid's bad. I should stop eating sugar, but I can't. I tried exercise, but I only get fatter. What are this? Are you so confused? You're probably just tempted to give up. Hang in there. Just wait, because I will explain how innate life is so different and will transform your life. See, we can help. Our system does work. We have to get to the root cause. Lois, blood pressure dropped in 17 days.
Hi, I'm Lois, and I've been on this program for a couple weeks now, and I've lost, I would say, 17 pounds so far. My blood pressure has gone down to normal. I used to take 3 blood pressure medicines a day. Now I take none. I used to take 12 pills every morning. I'm down to 6 pills a day, and one of those is a baby aspirin. And I feel great right now. This weight loss has done so much for me. I can walk, I can get up, I can do things now. I feel absolutely.
Isn't that cool? Here's Alyssa. Alyssa's a busy mom. She's a pastor's wife and has 9 children. How about that?
I have been coming here to Dr. Trosler's office for about 6 months, since November, and to date I have lost about 52 pounds and 11% body fat. When I first started, I was not gung-ho about the whole program. I was actually not interested at all. My husband convinced me that we needed to do it, and I've got to tell you, I have never felt better in my life. I feel like I felt like when I was 20. And I have 8 kids, and 6 months ago I was huffing and puffing going up the stairs, and I was just tired, and I thought it was just because I was getting older and because I had 8 kids and I had nothing to compare it to, and now I can carry my kids up the stairs and I don't huff and puff. I can do my housework and I have energy. I take the kids outside and I can run and play with them, and I feel better than I have in years. And I am so grateful to the staff for just encouraging us through this and giving us the tools that we needed to be able to do the program. So.
Isn't that cool? And she did this. She did the program, lost weight, got pregnant. After she had her baby, she lost her weight and went right back to the weight she lost. She's kept it off over a year. Isn't that amazing? Kevin's typical guy. We gain this belly, this midsection that we just get caught up in. This is never going to change. We'll never get rid of this. But Kevin, different story.
My name's Kevin Littner. I came to Tressler Chiropractic approximately 2.5 months ago. I came mainly because my wife had some concerns about weight issues that she struggled with for a number of years. After meeting with Dr. Tressler and going through the seminar and going through the process of being evaluated, I came to recognize the struggles that I had with my weight in my midsection, and energy levels could possibly be addressed after discussing the matters with the doctor and his staff. I decided it would be worth the opportunity to participate in the program. It's approximately 51, 52 days since we began the program, my wife and I, and I lost 32 pounds over about 30 days, 31 days. I did the 23-day part of the program, and 2 weeks into the program, I began to notice a difference in my energy with my weight loss and just the process of dealing with daily life. And from that time, it's been another month and a half, and the level of energy The ability just to get on with life in general has been as dramatic as I can imagine it could be. I never dreamed that I could lose the weight from my midsection that I've struggled with for the past 15 to 18 years. And the doctor offered an opportunity for me to do that and said that it would work, and he followed through in his word through action. And I'm here to say that's the best thing I've ever done at 55 years old to get my life back.
Isn't that awesome? That is so cool. So many lives, so many changes. Carol, look at a big smile on her face.
Hi, I'm Karen Legale, and I lost 35 pounds, and that was on Dr. Tressler's program. I feel terrific. I love the way I feel. I have confidence in myself. I've learned my triggers. I've learned how to knock a few pounds off if I go up, and I feel in control, and I feel fabulous.
That is so cool. You know, can you imagine in just 8 weeks? Can you imagine where your life would be if you lost 20, 30? What about, just in 3 or 4 months? What if you could lose 60, 80 pounds like some of our clients? You can do this. Don't ever, ever get stuck with you can't and you're stuck. You just need a different plan. You need a different action. That's why what we do at our office at Innate Life. That's why when you sign up and do our program, your life is going to transform. You just have to jump in, start this, and don't look back. Your life's about to change in just 8 weeks. So look in your inbox tomorrow. I have another short video. As we put this all together, you're going to learn all these pieces because these are just a couple pieces. There's a few more to come, and it's going to start putting this all together, and it's going to answer all your questions so you have a game plan. We'll see you tomorrow.